What's up, indeed, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? So what's up? Right on time, within seconds. Amazing for once, huh? All right, so last week you saw me get crushed. I think it was by Warp's Edge. Well, it's going to be worse this week. Because this week I wanted to jump in and try their expansion, the Viren Invasion. So this adds some new cards. Actually, a few of them getting mixed up last week, so you actually got a chance to see a few of the new cards. But I'm using a new ship and a new mothership that are specific to the Viren Invasion. So the ship I'm using here is the Achilles. This is the model AR. And as you can see, it's a little bit tougher than the ship I had last time. Still only has a hold of 1, but we have a hull of 2, and we got shields of 4. So I'm going to have to be careful because the other ship that I had last week, although it cost me a warp each time, it did it did allow me to heal, right? So it didn't count as a death. So this is going to be a lot tougher. And it's also going to be a lot tougher because of the mothership. And this is the weaker of the two. And this is a 4-star mothership. And this is the Hive. So, yes, this is with the Viren, the insects. This time, unlike last week, I did stack the deck correctly. And I'm not going to shuffle it. I stacked it correctly last week, but I shuffled it after I stacked it, and I should not have done that. So maybe in a sense, this might go a little bit easier too. Okay, let's take a look at my ship. In step 4 of each turn, draw 1 extra token from the bag. That's good. That's the final. That's the pilot cleanse, which is setting you up for the next turn. So that's definitely cool. Maneuvers also count as lasers against targets. That is excellent too. Some of the targets you can only defeat with maneuvers, and some only with lasers. So now if all I have are like maneuver chips, I can take out a laser enemy. Nice. But on the other hand, this new Viren mothership that I'm facing, the Hive, enemy swarm. During setup, draw 5 cards. There's going to be 5 cards in this freaking line instead of last week's 4. Stinging. When an enemy deals damage to you, discard all tokens from that card and return it to the bottom of the enemy deck. See, that's going to make it hard because, as you're going to see in a moment, I already looked ahead. I have to get through a whole deck and clear the field in front of me before I can even face the Hive. That's protected, the very last one here. Pheromones. This is also going to screw us up, isn't it? After adding new enemies, add 1 extra enemy to the row for each enemy that dealt damage to you in the previous turn. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to swarm completely all over me. Oh, okay, so I guess this is the question. How many warps? Right? Because remember, a warp is a turn. How many warps am I going to survive? I think I'm going to make it to 3. I would love to make it. I would love to end the game without dying, but I think I'm gonna buy it in my 3rd warp. Anyway, all right, let's put this back up here to leave room for the Hive ships. So remember, we're gonna need 5 of them. Let's just start with. So I can't shuffle that because I already have everything stacked up. So let's just jump right into it. So 5 ships is going to be all of the easy ships in the deck. So we got a Viper. We got a Larva. Venom. That's the right way. Worker. and spider. Now, also, I want to make sure I take all my. I don't have these. This is not my pool. That's just the tokens that I'm going to be working with to start from. That's all that is. All right. So that completes the setup phase. So now we can jump right into the actual game itself, the sequences of gameplay. And it, with the exception of the first turn, since everything is laid out normally, enemy arrivals we can get to skip for this moment. Jumping right into our pilot actions. Was I supposed to? I think I was supposed to take what, 5 out during setup. I think I'm supposed to take 5 out. Shake token bag, probably mix, then draw 5 tokens. So yeah, let me draw 5 tokens. You saw me put them all in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. So hoping to get my special. Each ship has a different special. Okay, but we have 2 single blasts, double blast, double energy, and 1 maneuver is what we're packing right now. That's what the ship has locked and loaded and ready to go. So let's see who I want to try to take down. Oh, wait, I forgot something drastic for me. You see the worker? When this enemy enters play, add 1 enemy to the row. That was all 5 of the yellows. This is going to be the first of the 4 orange medium ones. And that is a flame. This is a magnificent horror show to behold for this poor Achilles ship to come out of warp and see this. All right. Now, the device that I started with, the skill, it could be a skill, it could be a device. This is the palm device. Choose 1 token from your pool and remove it from the game. By doing so, you get to gain 1 token from the supply. That's awesome. That's a good way to use this to kind of stack your bag. Is that a phrase, stacking the bag? I kind of see this game as a resource generation game. There's resource management games. And this certainly do you have to manage your stuff to a degree, obviously. But I kind of feel like resource generation, that's what this kind of is. You're trying to generate what you can to get in your bag. So the more stuff you have in your bag, the more options you're going to be having to pulling out some of the stuff you need. All right. So who do I want to attack, and what can I do? So remember, I can put 1 in my hold, because at the end I'm going to have to discard anything that I have left over. Generally, you don't really usually need to have a lot of stuff left over. So part of this comes down to what I want to grab as booty for destroying these space monsters. And they each have, if I evade them or if I blast them, what the reward is. This would be a 2 blast, that would be a 1 maneuver. And this would be one of my special O powers. I have one of my special P over here. Is that take 3, put 1 back or something? Draw 3 tokens from the bag and add them to your pool. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll do that. I'll take 2 damage. So I put this down here. Damage on that. I have 2 more single blasts. So I could take another one out. Or I could stun a few. Okay, if I hit this one, he's stunned. If I hit this one, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, he's stunned. This will stun him. And I'll stun him with a maneuver. Okay. I think that's where this turn is going to play out. I have no tokens left, not even anything to throw into the hold. And so that ends the pilot actions. And there's nothing left to discard. So now moving on to the aliens. 2 damage. This is destroyed. This goes into my discard. This goes into discard up here. But I destroyed it with shooting it. So the reward is drawing 3 from my bag and then adding them directly to my pool. So I am very excited about that. Ooh, I got my E-power. So what happens, let me see now. Yeah, so I'm already out of the pilot phase. So these are still here. Interesting build-up. Interesting build-up. Now, 2 energy takes this out. And this is a 2 power blast that I get. So let's see, that's going to be over here. Take one of these. And this gets added to the bag. Like so. And the larva's out. And don't move the cards because sometimes their placement might mean something. I think that's mainly with the motherships that I've encountered so far. Okay, so he is stunned but not destroyed. This one's going to do 1 damage to my shield. Now that means I'm going to have to lose a token from my pool or my hand or my bag. I can't remember. Let me look that up. Remember, last week was only the first time I played this game. And this is the second. For each damage dealt to your shields, choose 1 token from your discard and remove it from the game. That sucks. Because although both of these are basics, they're both 2s. Oh, man. I'm going to get rid of this one. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Now that brings us over here to the spider who's stunned. And the flame who is stunned. Okay, so I still have that's the end of the turn. I got nothing. Pilot turn went, and then the enemy attack went. True. And now that brings us to the end of the warp. Well, pilot plans. I'm going to draw 5 from my bag. I have 5 left in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all I can draw. All right. If the bag is empty, you still need to. If the bag is empty during the step, and you still need to draw more tokens. So I think I did this wrong last time. So it says right here. So I think you're going to interpret this the way I do. It says if the bag is empty during this step, and you still need to draw more tokens. This one I'm one short. The end of the warp occurs. So yeah, I cannot draw enough out. I definitely did that wrong last week. So now we're at the end of the warp. So I'm going to retrieve all of my tokens in play and put them back in the bag. All of them in play and back in the bag. So curious, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should get 2 drawers and have 1 left coming this turn up. You get back in line. Nuns will be beating your knuckles for getting out of line. But it doesn't matter because I have to retrieve all the enemy cards. The row and the discard pile. And I get to shuffle them all together. And that is going to be good enough. So then it goes on top. Yes, back on top. Now my skill cards. I'm going to draw 2 and pick 1. So I could have... I liked Bug Spray last time. I was using it right. And Cleaner Bot Steve. He's handy. But, man, that Bug Spray... I think I'm going to take the Bug Spray. But unfortunately, that means that I'm not going to be able to get this card anytime in this game because the discarded one goes face down all the way to the bottom. So unless something happens that makes me shuffle this up, there's pretty much no way we're seeing Cleaner Bot. All right, but we got the Pound Device, we got the Bug Spray. Bug Spray is cool, stun all enemies in a row. We're going to advance the Warp Marker to 1 step closer to losing. And then that's it. So now it's time to draw 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can feel them all bunching up, getting caught in the corner. 5. Okay. Much different than the last time, but I got 1 less blast token and 1 more evade. So now let's start with the beginning of the turn again, and that's going to be with the arrival of the enemies. So remember, with the hive, there's going to be 5, not 4. Oh, damn it, wrong. Didn't really see what it was. I just saw that it was a pilot. We got Viper, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We knew the 5 that were coming out. And now number, oh no, because of the drone last time, we had a 6 card out. So there were 6 cards that were shuffled back in. And the drone was not one of the top 5 this time. So no 6th card. Still 1 over what you normally play, because I'm dealing with the damn hive. Okay. So now let's see what I want to do. I could potentially, yeah. Okay. Don't have a twoozer. Okay, and put 2 energy there. I'm going to put 2 blasts here. And then I'm going to stun these 2. Now, if you stun, if I stunned all of them, then I wouldn't be able to attack them. All right, I'm gonna have to look that up. But right now, no, let's keep going. No, that's wrong. There's something there, but that specifically is wrong. But there's something there. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. So these 2 are spent. Boom. He's gone. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't have any energy. Damn it. I don't have any of that either. Shoot. Okay. So stun can't do anything. He's going to do 1. I have to get this out from the game. So goodbye. Stunned and stunned. Oh, but I forgot to get these 3. And this is why. Okay, I got it. This is what happened last time. Oh, wait. I'm in a rut here. Rut row. Because those are the 3 I got for this. But now that's the end of the enemy. So now the pilot plans again. And when the pilot plans, oh, there it is. Couldn't find it. So I just went through it. Let's see if I can draw a 5, but I don't think I can. There's 1, 2, 3. That's it. Since I cannot draw, that's the end of the warp. Okay, I have to stop killing that Viper. I don't have enough tokens to take that as a reward. Or at least I got to start using evade to do that. This is not good. Okay, at least I figured out what not to do. Okay, 5 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Still don't see what it is. I just see the picture of the pilot. Flame. Bunny. I mean, Venom. Spider. Viper. Now that would be the end because we're fighting Hive. We get that 5th extra one and it's the larva. Okay, I'm going to leave Viper alone. He's screwing me up right now. Oh. All right, so this is worth 4 damage, but I'm going to take 1. Shit. Or I end up taking 3 damage if I can't take him out. You take 6 blast and 3 evade. I can do the blast, but I end up hurting myself. Right? That's 6 right there, blast. But then I'm not going to be able to defend myself against two of them. I've taken at least 3 damage anyway, then. At least. Wow. There is a lot of strategic planning in this as far as how you're spending your tokens on whom. Yeah, but 2 could take out the Venom. I'll leave the Viper alone. But 2 could take the larva, 2 of this. Take out the larva. This could last. I mean, this could stun. This could stun the spider. And I'll put this in my hold. Oh, you know what? Oh, that is 2, so that takes him out completely. Wait, I think I need 2. Oh, yeah, 1 energy. So I can spend 1 energy to heal 2 shield. So that's what I'm doing. Making this from 2 back up to 4. Ha! Okay, now I'm going to take 3 damage because of the flame. Still have shields. Have to get rid of something from the discard. This 2 will take out the Venom, and I get an O for that. O. That's the O, which is what? Outmaneuver. Choose 1 target, then flip this token. If it lands face up, this token counts as 3 maneuvers. If it lands face down, this token stuns the target and is discarded at the end of the turn. Oh, that's okay. So the rest of these are double-sided. Huh. All right. That goes in the bag. And the O is done. Nothing here, so I'm going to take 1 there. Boom, that wipes out my shields. Wah, 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 wah. Unfortunately, I have to lose something, so that sucks. I have to lose this. That was a good 2 power shot. And now this larva is taken care of through energy, so I get a 2 blast. So I get a 2 blast back. That's a 3 blast. I would love it, but no, that's not my reward. My reward is right here, being very fickle with my big fingers. Here we go. So then that's going to go in here. Okay, I think I got it this turn. So retrieve all tokens in play. Oh, he was stunned. He was stunned. All right. So now, let's see if I can draw a 5. I think I can now. That's all there is in here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Just curious. Can't look, but you can feel. And another 2 in here. So if I can get 3. Oh, if I can get 3 in. Okay, but I have to repopulate the. Almost did that again. I have to repopulate the field, and now we have the worker, which means another card is coming in. I have a feeling this is going to be the end for me. Let's see. Use that energy to get 2 more shield back. Could put this here, right? This only takes one. Got a 2 blast here. Well, 2 blasts here will finish off the spider. And I could use my palm. Oh, no, I can't because my palm device takes 1 energy and I don't have an energy left. So I will stun. Oh, wait, did another one come into play too? This enemy cannot be attacked by value 1 lasers. It says lasers, okay. Maneuvers also count as lasers against targets. That's my ability. And we'll go there. Oh, man. I don't like the looks of this. Oh, I had this to use, too. This would count as 4. This would count as 4. It'll cost me 1 health. The only real choice I have is the Viper. I'm going to hold on to this. Okay, let's see how bad this is. I got to flip this. And instead of it, that's good, right? Let's say heads up is good. If it lands face up, the token counts as 3 maneuvers. So this does count as 3 maneuvers on that. So that's good for me, bad for the flame. So that takes the flame out. And that's going to give me a W. To go right in my bag. One maneuver will take this out. That's going to get me a 1 laser. That's enough to finish this off. That's going to get me a 1 laser. I think I got enough to continue my turn. I think that's 5 in the bag now. If I can get it out. There we go. But unfortunately, this is where it goes south, my friends. Okay, so the Viper is going to take 1 on me. I'll get rid of this. The larva is going to deal 2 on me. And the Juggernaut is stunned. So let's see now. If my count was correct, I think I might have set that up that I have 5 left in the bag. And we don't have to end up using the last warp. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I did have that planned out correctly. So we're going to repopulate. 1, 2, and 3. Uh-oh. No bueno. Relentless is out. The first of the red. Oh, shoot. I never put these 3 back in the bag. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to. It's not a new warp. It's not a new warp. These guys should not have come out. It's not a new warp. Well, we knew it was pretty much coming out like that anyway. Okay, so now let's see where I am. I jumped ahead of myself a little bit. I apologize for that. I caught myself. It's not a new warp, so we're continuing the turn. So that means I could 1 more maneuver here. And that leaves the Viper and the larva. W. What is the new one I got? Me and W. Warp ahead. Draw 3 tokens from the bag and add them to your pool. Well, I'm not going to need that. That's for sure. In fact, I think I'm going to put that in my hold. As an action. It costs nothing, as far as I remember. This is still going to cost me 1 damage, though. I have no energy. Shoot. And I got no maneuvers. So I'm going to end up taking 2 damage from that larva in the middle. I don't have anything to do against that bug. Damn it. Right there. Right there. It's going to be the death of me. And they can't see anything. Fudge. Okay, so I can deal with, however, this guy. Deal with him, and that's it. I can't do anything else because all I'm holding on to is a 1 blast and this big splashback. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna finish this guy. That's gonna get me a chance to pull 3 from the bag, but there's nothing in the bag. I'm gonna take 2 damage. Destroys that. You gotta lose a token. I'll lose that. And the other damage to the shields, to my hull. And then this Juggernaut is stunned. I have no tokens, so I can't pull any from the bag, so therefore I'm going to have to warp ahead. So I was wrong. I thought I'd be completely dead by the 3rd warp. And here we are into the 4th and final warp with this particular boss. And I'm still alive. That stays in the hold. Back over here. And a shuffle. Still looks like I'm going to be killed before I get to see all of the enemies. This does have a feel of that arcade, that old arcade style video game, side scrolling sci-fis, quarter eaters. Okay, let's gotta get my 5 out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's populate this out to 5. 6 if the scout comes out. I thought the scout was going to be the first one because I said that. 1, 2, the worker, maybe that's what I meant as a scout. Centers play, add 1 enemy to the row. So that's going to be a 6th one. It's going to be a 6th one. The larva, the viper, the venom, and because of the damn worker, the spider. Along came a damn spider. Okay, I am not going to survive this turn, am I? But let's see what I can do. Bug spray. Stun all enemies in a row. Let me double check what I was thinking of before. So I thought stun meant I couldn't use lasers after that. So I want to take a look at that again and see what it said about stunning an enemy when they are hit. Laser fire. Okay, let's see. Place the laser token in the space below. The enemy is now stunned and will not attack this turn. You have the value of the laser tokens assigned. Huh. Could I have been wrong? That would be a massive mistake that I would have made then earlier. So I thought I distinctly remembered last time that anything that got stunned, I could not then attack when I was using the bug spray. But let's see, 2 energy would be a lot, so I'd be losing a piece. But then again, choose 1 token from your pool and remove it from the game. Okay, let's try the palm device. I will remove this from the game, and I will instead. That's not it. I will instead take any 1 token from the supply. Any 1 token from the supply. So that's going to be my special. Oh, no, I don't want that. I wanted this. That's the one I wanted. To add that to the supply. Okay, right to the supply. So that propulsion cannon. So this is the same thing as the outmaneuver, but it's for blast instead. And I will try that right there. For the outmaneuver, we'll try that over. That one has 3. Right there. Maneuver right there. For blast right there. Yeah, I'm going down fighting. And what was that W again? Warp ahead, draw 3 tokens from the bag, and add them to your pool. I have 3 left. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's all I got. Oh man, I may survive. I may survive this turn. I could do this. Okay. So I will put this here, place this there, and that there. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's flip this. I landed face up, so that's 5. That's 5. Nice. 1 more and that flame is down, and I get another one of these. 2, that's going to take this one out, and I'm going to get a 1 maneuver for that in the bag. This is stunned. This is stunned. Oh, that did not flip. Try not to hit the camera. Oh, okay. So that just means that he's stunned. I believe counts as 1 or stun. This was the outmaneuver. If it lands face down, this token stuns the target and is discarded at the end of the turn. And this 1, it's him. All right, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to draw from the bag 5. So I only have the 1 in it. So there you go. I got none in it. I got 1. That's it. So I cannot draw up to my 5. So that means I have to warp. There are no warps left. So the hive has swarmed me. So there you go for Warp's Edge, the expansion, Viren Invasion. And I really feel that, this blends in perfectly. It's a smooth puzzle piece. Fits right into the main game perfectly. It feels like it just should have been in the main box part of the regular game. That's how seamlessly it fits right into the core Warp's Edge. So check this out. The solo This is part of what they call, check this out right here, what they call the Solo Hero series. So, Proving Ground was the game that preceded this, and we'll be checking out that later in a couple of months, I believe. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for checking out this Friday night filler for Renegade Game Studios' Solo Hero series, Warp's Edge. All right, everyone, I'm your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming, and my friends, I am out of here.